Today we are learning how to find the area of triangles. Please copy the standard Ventric indicator on a clean page in your math notebook. The student will apply formulas to solve problems involving the area of triangles. Area of triangles. The area of a triangle equals half the area of a rectangle whose base and height are the same as the triangles. You can find the area of a triangle by calculating the area of the rectangle that surrounds it and dividing that in half. You can also use the area formula for a triangle. Example, find the area of this triangle. Method 1. The area of the rectangular grid is 5 times 8, or 40 square units. Since the triangle covers only half of the squares, the area of the triangle is half of 40, or 20 square units. Method 2. Use the formula base times height divided by 2 equals area. The base of the triangle is 5 units. The height of the triangle is 8 units. 5 times 8 is 40. 40 divided by 2 is 20. The area of the triangle is still 20 square units, or 20 units squared. Try it. Find each area. A. The base, if we count across the rectangle there, is 4. The height, to find that, we count up and from the middle of the triangle directly up to the point. So if we count, there are 5 squares there, so the height is 5. So next we do 4 times 5, which is 20, divided by 2, which is 10. So the area is 10 square units, or 10 units squared. Because they don't give us a specific unit to use on this problem, we're just going to use the word units. And because it is area, we need the little 2 after units to show that. For B, they've given us the base and the height. So we know the base is 10 feet and the height is 7 feet. So now we're going to multiply 10 times 7, which is 70, divided by 2, which gets us 35. So the area of our triangle is 35 feet squared. C, they give us the base and the heights. We know the base is 3 meters and the height is 6 meters. Because they don't give us the blanks to fill in, on this one we need to write the formula. And there are 2 ways you're going to see the triangle formula written. So sometimes you'll see it as base times height over a fraction bar and then a 2, which means divided by 2. Or you're going to see it 1/2 times the base times the height. 1/2 multiplying by the base and height is the same as dividing by 2. So you can use whichever formula is easier for you. We're going to go ahead and use the one for the left on this problem. So we're going to fill in our base of 3 and our height of 6. And we know that 3 times 6 is 18, so we're going to end up with 18 over 2, which simplifies to 9. So our answer is 9 meters squared. For D, we're going to try using the second formula. So we're going to write out area equals 1/2 times the base times the height. And then we're going to fill in what we know. We know the base is 7 and the height is 4. Since it's multiplication, we can do it in whatever order is easiest for us. So we're going to multiply the 7 times 4 first. So then we're going to get 1/2 times 28. And 1/2 times 28 equals 14. So we're going to get 14 centimeters squared for our area. For E, again, we're going to write out the formula. Area equals base times height divided by 2. So we have a base of 12 and a height of 10. Then 12 times 10 is 120, so we get 120 over 2, which equals 60. So our answer for the area is 60 feet squared. For F, we've got a base of 4 and a height of 8, so the first thing we're going to do is write out our formula. Next, we're going to plug in what we know, and we know the base is 4 and the height is 8. Then we're going to do 4 times 8 equals 32. So now we have 1/2 times 32. And 1/2 of 32 is 16, so we get 16 centimeters squared as our area. Please make sure you have all of the work copied down and glue this page in your math notebook.